Hey, wizards! What's going on? Today we are doing quests 85 through 94. So, let's get started with quest 85 and we'll go right up. So right now we're collecting some berries, white cherries. That way we could defeat whatever we need to defeat. But yeah. I had to find fossils. That's right. So Shoutout goes to two lives and a witcher and live enders. All good friends of mine on Discord, Wizard101, YouTube, and Live Your Life. Another Shoutout goes to Sean Calhoun, Rosa Smith, Ariel Cornell, and Rick Matty and NAMI. For Ariel Cornell shoutout, she has amazing videos on YouTube. She's a good writer of Wattpad, and she's also an important inspector to me. For Alyssa Smith shoutout, she's been a good friend to me over the years from college. She's really kind, and she's really picky. For Sean Calhoun shoutout, he is a good friend of mine. He's supportive to me over the years. And he loves to play Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, folks, it is similar to Wizard101. And you do have to have your wit, imagination. You do have to have a good strategy for the game to beat the Dungeon Master. And I hear you can create your own storyline of the game. For Rick Matty shoutout, he's been a wonderful friend of mine over the years. He's very supportive, kind, generous, he's also honest, and very caring about his friends. And he works at NAMI. And speaking of NAMI, this shoutout, I do support NAMI. They are a good program for when you need help. Honestly, it is a good program for people who need help with a lot of stuff. With say your family needs help with a certain thing, yeah, they'll be there for you in times when you need it. So, if you know anyone who needs it, they are all over the country of the United States. I will put the link of NAMI in my YouTube video for you guys. But that is only if you need NAMI. Don't go out there putting prints on there. You put link up on the video special event, but I'm not gonna do that because what would be the point of doing that? Plus, I don't know if I will have time for that. You know.
I suppose we must distribute these things to the people of Heap. Strange that this Shadow is so eager to aid them, but fight their master.
Yeah, strange.
Doing nothing. Oh, this is for me? Why? Is it poison? You're working for Dr. Poisson, lousy fishman. If you say so. Look, thanks. Boss ain't exactly been taking care of us since she got locked up. This really takes the edge off.
What made the boss run off blubbering? Good. Guy's a real hard case. But I got mouths to feed, you know? And each mouth has 4 stomachs to go with it. So, thanks for this.
Hey, I think we fought in the jail. You ain't here to do it again, are you? Once was enough for me. But work's work. Let's... Blankets and fruit, huh? You're a weird one. Most guys here would just whip a blood bet at me, but all right.
And so the stranger sees the truth of heat. Behind the monster's masks are people just trying to survive.
Is she narrating? That's weird. Boss hates narrators. Calls them vestigial and a visual medium. Me? I ain't so myopic.
At last, the Shadow may have an ally in her campaign. Not of crime fighting, but of crime rehabilitation. Oh, sorry. I got caught up. Enjoy my work, you see. And it is satisfying helping people realize they can be better than the world tells them to be.
It is strange. These are villains, yes? Like Moth Amon. But they have the same goals as villagers in Night Forest. The same fears as Ursai. They are being compelled, yes? Like the water moles. This golden lion exploits their hardship for his own profit. He is to blame.
You're learning, Wizard. I left Bumbles with my, associate, Tessa Trueheart. Go to her lab and we will find where his boss lurks.
Okay.
Good, you're here. Huh? The Shadow? I'm not the Shadow. Why, the idea is laughable. Oh, dang. Oh, so much for secret identities, then. You may have noticed he isn't easy to talk to. I asked Tracy once how he did it. He just said, there's no time for explanations or dinner. He expends so much energy and nothing changes. I prefer a more internal approach. That's why I made this mind talisman from a crazy eye. It's how the Shadow knows so much about people's thoughts and pains and griefs. Most of the time. Some minds are too chaotic to read. Like poor Bumbles here. But I can project someone into his mind to break through that static and find the golden lion. You ready?
Okay, so we're in his mind.
So this is what a mind looks like. A very clouded mind at that. Those swarms are obscuring Bumble's thoughts. They don't seem to like me much, do they? I think I'm giving Bumbles a headache. I haven't done that in a while. Not since we found the harmonic gates. Apologies, Wizard. I think I've only made the task of clearing this static more difficult.
Okay, so life in the mess. This calls for one stone guy. Now this is a solo mod. That's quest insect. I'll just do that.
Feel the disorder in Bumble's mind reasserting itself. We don't have long. These memories, Tessa's mind talisman can't see them through the jumble of thoughts. But if you photomance them, they become newer, clearer. Then she will be able to analyze them and tell us what they mean. This must be the man himself, the Golden Lion. It seems he is harnessing mana from the ground, perhaps from a monitoring station. I suspect this is the result of our tampering with Lemuria's placement. Mana is now plentiful, and the henchmen are rising up. And here is the Golden Lion re-establishing his dominance by defeating Dog Tracy. We must warn Tessa.
Well, what did you learn?
A lot, actually.
Dog Tracy. Of course. He's put away more gangsters than treats. Taking him out will earn the Lion the respect of the rebellious gangs. That must mean Bumble set Tracy up earlier. When you spilled on the Golden Lion, you sent Tracy into a trap, didn't you? Thankfully, you got these mind photos. The last one shows the Golden Lion outside the Chatty Cafe. You head there. I'll lock up Bumbles and join you.
Wow.
You ready, Wizard? Who knows what terrors await us inside? I sure don't.